Hey guys, the Eggman here, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Last time, we finished off the Lake Bed Temple, the third temple in this game. We got all the few shadows, but then we had an encounter with Zand. And didn't turn out too well for us. We thought the few shadows would help us with defeating Zand. But ended up just injuring Midna very badly. And we were told by the spirit back in Hylia, or back near Lake Hylia, that we need to get to Zelda to help us with this situation. So that's where we're going right now. And I just want to say right here, I'm going to stop talking for a second here, because this is one of the greatest songs in this game. Okay, never mind, an enemy just got near us. Go away, enemies. I'm trying to show off this song. Okay, whatever, stupid enemies. But you pretty much got the gist of it now. It is just a great song. It's called Midna's Lament or something like that. You can search it up on YouTube. It is a brilliant song. It fits the situation perfectly, where Midna is in dire need of help, and we're just trying to figure out what to do. And now, we're in wolf form, but we're not in the Twilight zone. We're in normal light world. So everything can see us. All these animals are coming near to us. So, all the humans can see us now, and they're gonna get really scared of us. But this is a pretty intense part of the game. Some of these people's screams are just ridiculous, but oh man, this song is just so good. But okay, the reason why we're coming over here to Telma's bar is because, if you remember, she said there was an entrance to Hyrule Castle in her bar. So let's go ahead inside and see if we can get to there. Beast, get out! Ow. So apparently that's not an option for us. You there. Look at this fat cat. You're Link, correct? Yes, I thought so. I could just tell, you know. I'm Louise. Do you remember meeting me in the shop before? Though I don't think we were properly introduced. In any case, I must tell you, I'm a bit puzzled as to why you look like that. Really, dear, you can't blame the humans for tossing you out, the way you look. Oh, another patient. You certainly are a curious sort. Please. Princess Zelda. This way. Here, get in through the window. The attic is connected through the castle's waterway. It's an old waterway though, so it could be a rough trip. Well, I suppose all that's left to do is make sure that the humans don't notice you. Alright, so we can't get up here normally. So what we gotta do is bring this crate over here and push it this way and make us able to get up here. So do you guys see that I think it was on a Nintendo Direct conference. Just making sure that nobody's talking in this. Okay. But in that Nintendo Direct conference, the most previous one, there was a the new 3DS Zelda game there's been gameplay or gameplay introduced for it, and they have, I don't think they released a name, but the gameplay style of it. And it looked kind of weird, but it looked pretty interesting. It had like I think it's supposed to be a kind of a Link to the Past 2 or something like that, because it has the same graphic style as Link to the Past. And I'll talk more about it later. But let's just come over here, talk to this guy, person thing. Hey, where did that ghost come from? Hey, you! Don't just stand there. Get that ghost. Alright. So, if you remember, we saw these ghost things before with the lanterns, but we couldn't do anything about it. But that was when we were in human form. Now if we go into ghost form, or into our sense view in wolf form, look at this, we can see them. And we can attack them. And then what you have to do, finish them off, rip out their soul, and we get a Poe Soul. Poe Soul. Collect from one from each Poe you defeat. Let's go back and talk to this guy now. Oh, thanks for beating that ghost. Can I call you Doggy? I'm Giovanni. I became consumed by greed long ago, and sold my soul to a dark creature that did this to me. I can't move. I can't go see my girlfriend. My pet cat Gangle is frozen on my head. I don't think I could be more miserable. I have to ask you a favor, Doggy. Can you find and defeat the 20 ghosts that lurk in the dark for me? I think if you can free the pieces of my soul from the ghosts that hold them, I'll be free. Oh, but it's raining out now, so I don't think you can go outside directly. I'll open the door to the underground waterway for you. How convenient, we needed to go that way anyways. Once the rain stops, you can come back here by digging around the front wall where the cats gather. Understand, Doggy? Alright, so now we have access to the waterway. So let's drop down. Oh yeah, water slide. Ow. The hell? Oh, it's a rat. Didn't know what it was at first. Now it's a dead rat. Okay, let's grab that heart. Okay, but anyways, what I was saying about that new Zelda game for the 3DS, it's like you can turn into like a painting on the wall, and you can travel along the walls, and it looked pretty weird. It was like a top view graphic style, like Link to the Past, like I said, and when you go on the walls, you get a different perspective. So it looked pretty cool actually. Yeah, it was interesting. I'm excited to see how it's gonna turn out. Oops, I didn't want to throw that. Okay, where's the torch? Here's one. But yeah, I'm not sure exactly when it's coming out. But hopefully it'll be awesome, like most of the Zelda games are. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I haven't really seen very much about it. I just saw a little snippet of it. But yeah. Okay, we need one of these. Okay, let's just get rid of these keys. They're being bastards. Okay, do that. Okay. Can we get up this, or do we need to? Oh yeah, we can. Okay. I forgot to set it on fire. That's awkward. So yes, we're still trying to save Midna here and going along. Okay, so we need to light all those torches so we could clear the spider webs out of the way. So let's just keep going now. Knock that guy over. We don't want to kill him. We'll just severely injure him. We'll do the same to this guy. Go into sense view and dig down here, down to a new floor. And you might recognize this area, because we've been here before. This is where we were in the very first part of the game when we just turned into a wolf when we were traveling in the underground waterways trying to get to Princess Zelda. Ow. So yeah, it's kind of cool being able to return to here again on our second visit to see Zelda, and hopefully she can do something for us again and save us. How did Midna not fall off her back right there? Oh god, we're gonna get killed by this guy. Oh, okay, he doesn't. I thought he was an arrow guy, but he's not. Okay, let's climb up all these ropes. I'm not sure if it does go faster. I know some like this one right here, you do have to climb up this rope, but you don't always have to go on the ropes. I don't know if it's faster or not. Like that one, I don't think it's faster. Probably just a waste of my time. But this area looks different than it did when we came here before. Okay. Alright, let's just run by you. No, I don't want it. Freaking camera. Okay, we're almost at the top now. Oh, okay, one more thing right here. I think, anyways. Okay, another one right here. But I don't know if this was from us, if we did all this damage here. No, no, ooh! Ooh, he almost knocked us all the way down to the bottom. Oh, that was weird. He shot an arrow at the exact same time that we, like, dashed at him. That was pretty weird. Alright, so now this area, we've been here before. The last time we were here, though, we were in Twilight, so I wonder if it's going to be any different here now that we're not in Twilight, that we're in the normal zone, the light world. Whoa, I don't think I want to drop down there. I probably would have fallen off. Okay, so now there's these bird things that used to be, I think they're just Kargroks before they were Twilight Kargroks. Can we actually cross this bridge now? Oh, we have to wait for the wind. Oh, did I? No. That was stupid of me. You gotta wait for the wind to be blowing. And I didn't really do that. I just went. I was being impatient. Did we get a... Oh yeah, we did get a bit of a shortcut though. Okay, wind's blowing, it stopped. Okay, that guy's being an asshole. Okay, wind was blowing again, but yeah, we went to made it that time. Okay, let's go now. Wind's blowing. There we go. I think now we jump off right here. Okay, and now we just need to head into this window, and we are almost in Princess Zelda's corridors. Alright, here we are inside, and let's go talk to Zelda. Please, please tell me, how do we break the curse on this one? This is the one. You need him to save your world. That's why, Princess, please, you must help Link. What blinds him is a different magic than what transformed him when we first passed the curtain of Twilight. It is an evil power. Our world is one of balance. Just as there is light to drive away darkness, so too is there benevolence benevolence to banish evil. Yeah, I know that word, totally. Head for the sacred grove that lies deep within the lands guarded by the spirit Farron. There you will find the blade of evil's bane, that was crafted by the wisdom of the ancient sages, the Master Sword. The Master Sword is a sacred blade that evil can never touch. Evil cloaks you like a dark veil, and that blade is the only thing that can cleave it. Link, hero sent by the goddess. Like you, I have been granted special powers by the goddesses. Fine, Link. You can get to the woods on your own, right? Princess, I have one last request. Can you tell him where to find the Mirror of Twilight? Midna, I believe I understand now just who and what you are. Despite your mortal injuries, you act in our stead. These dark times are the result of our deeds, yet it is you who have reaped the penalty. Accept this now, Midna. I pass it to you. No! Link, stop her! We go back, Link. Back to Farron Woods. Zelda, I've taken all that you had to give, though I did not want it.